Oh, hi. We're back again. Oh boy. Let me finish a cigarette because can't really do that whilst I'm serenading you. Got a real treat for everyone tonight. Hope you like the metal. I think the truest example of heavy metal that really is, been a thing. So we're gonna do we'll just get to it when we get to it. If you know the lyrics, sing along for the gang vocals. Sing along for the audience participation that they put in some of their shit. That's good fun. I don't really have any rhyme or reason to like where I'm going. So we're just driving around Grandview. Hope y'all ready for Biden to stimulate you. He's gonna stimulate you real good. Meh. All it's gonna do is stimulate me buying tires. And some other dumb shit. Mainly saving. Probably buying some stocks that'll probably be going down. Things that don't look so hot under a Biden administration probably will be pretty decent in 8 years, so trying to suss that out. I practiced all week for this, so I don't know how it's going to go. Probably not that great. We got 5 songs that we're going to do, and I hope you like them. You get the old Buff Cordell vocal exercises going on. While I smoke, which is fucking hilarious. To me, anyway. They still have that Christmas fucking display up. These are some roads we've been down before. Because I didn't really know where to go. Let's go this way. All right, let's get this shit show started. Hopefully, everything works okay here. Not hearing anything. There we go. 'Cause I am calling from the Valley of the Kings with nothing to atone. A dark march lies ahead. Together we will ride like thunder from the sky. Oh, son of a bitch, buffering. No buffer. No buffer. Your sword stay wet like a young girl in her prime. Hold your hand. That son of a bitch. Well, we'll just wait around for it to stop buffering. I wonder if it's the area I'm in or if I've gone to my fucking mobile data limit. Well, that would be a real fucking pain in the dick. Must high. We're gonna go ahead and buffer again. Oh, it has to be the area of town I'm in. God damn it! Let's just rewind some. Let's just rewind some. Give it some time. Figure itself out. A young girl in her prime. Hold your hammers high. Blood and death are waiting like a raven in the sky. I was born to die. Heal me while I live, while I look into your eyes. None shall hear a lie. Power and dominion are taken by the will, by divine right to hail and kill. Hail, hail, hail and kill. Hail and kill! Hail, hail, hail and kill. Hail and kill! My father was a wolf. I'm the kinsman of the slain, sworn to rise again. Now I will be salvation, punishment and pain. The hammer of hate is our faith. Power and dominion are taken by the will, by divine right to hail and kill. Hail, hail, hail and kill. Hail and kill! Hail, hail, hail and kill. Hail and kill! Hail, hail and kill. Hail, 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 hail and kill. Wah! Get blood from a stone! Stab him in the eyes! Rape the women as they cry! Kill their servants, burn their homes until there's no blood left to spill! Hail and kill! Power and dominion are taken by the will, by divine right to hail and kill! Hail, hail, hail and kill. Hail and kill! Hail, hail, hail and kill. Hail and kill! Hail, hail, hail and kill. Hail and kill and hail! Hail, hail and kill. Hail and kill! Hail, hail, hail. That's right, motherfuckers. We are doing RoadOwar. Yeah. Fucking one of the best fucking metal bands ever. And also one of the most litigious. So you very rarely hear, you know, videos using their music and shit like that. So, you know. They like their ad rev. You can't touch this shit. Oh, let's not buffer, guys. Let's just not do that. Fart! Fart! Fighting the world every single day. Fighting the world for the right to play. Heavy metal in my mind. Fighting for metal cause it's here to stay. Fighting, fighting, fighting the world. I've been fighting the world. Fighting, fighting, fighting the world. I've been fighting for a living, fighting the world. Fight for a living, fighting the world. Fight for a living, fighting the world. Fight for a... Now people keep asking if I'm going to change. I look them in the eyes, tell them, no way! Stripes on a tiger don't wash away. RoadOwar's made of steel, not clay. Fighting, fighting, fighting the world. I've been fighting the world. Fighting, fighting, fighting the world. I've been fighting for a living, fighting the world. Fight for a living, fighting the world. Fight for a living, fighting the world. Fight for now. Guitar solo. See my brother standing by my side. Only got one thing on our mind. Radio playing this nationwide. Turn it up loud until we all get fried. Hating, fighting the world. I've been fighting the world. Fighting the world. I've been fighting the world. Fighting the world. Fighting the world. Fighting the world. Fight for a living. 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 Fighting the world. And it slowly fades out. Not gonna do the fade outs because that's not the important part. Well, these Dollar Tree fucking headphones. Of course, my headphone jack in this thing's pretty fucked. This next one's one of their newer songs. It came out 20 years ago. I mean, they've come out with a lot of shit since then, but... And most of it's pretty fucking good, I'd have to say. But I like this one just because this one line in here. Well, there's a few lines in here that are pretty fucking good. This thing ever stops fucking buffering. Oh yeah, we got a buffer with the fucking ads. Fucking stupid ass ads for this shit. Come on. Little slower tone by and large, but it's a fun song. Long intro. Very long intro. Chorus. Choir, actually. Here our soldiers stand from all around the world, waiting in a line to hear the battle cry. Gathered here, victory is near. The sound will fill the hall, bringing power to us all. Many alone are fighting for metal that is true. We own the right to live the fight. We're here for all of you. Now swear the blood upon your steel will never dry. Stand and fight together beneath the metal sky. Brothers everywhere, raise your hands into the air. We're warriors, warriors of the world. Like thunder from the sky, sworn to fight and die. We're warriors, warriors of the world. stand against us, but they will never win. We said we would return, and here we are again. All destruction, suffering, and pain. We are the hammer of the gods. We are thunder, wind, and rain. And fear, with swords in feeble hands. With dreams to be a king, first one should be a man. I call them out and charge them all with a life that is a lie. And in their final hour, they shall confess before they die. Brothers everywhere, raise your hands into the air. We're warriors, warriors of the world. Like thunder from the sky, sworn to fight and die, we're warriors, warriors of the world. If I should fall in battle, my brothers who fight by my side, gather my horse and weapons, tell my family how I died. Until then, I will be strong. I will fight for all that is real. All who stand in my way shall die by steel. Brothers everywhere, raise your hands into the air. We're warriors, warriors of the world. Like thunder from the... Oh, shit! Your hands into the air. We're warriors, warriors of the world. Like thunder from the sky, sworn to fight and die, we're warriors, warriors of the world. Brothers everywhere, raise your hands into the air, we're warriors, warriors of the world. Brothers everywhere, raise your hands into the air, we're warriors, warriors of the world. With thunder from the sky, sworn to fight and die, we're warriors, warriors of the world. Brothers everywhere, raise your hands into the air, we're warriors, warriors of the world. Like thunder from the sky. Alright, next is super fun. This is definitely a crowd participation. So, guys, if you want to make a video doing the gang vocals and the call and response and posting it, man of war, living on the road. When we're in town, speakers explode. We don't attract wimps, 'cause we're too loud. Just true metal people, that's Manowar's crowd. They wanna keep us down, but they can't last. When we get up, we're gonna keep on burning. Always will. Other bands play. Say other bands play. Like it hard, we like it fast. We got the biggest amps, man, they blast. True metal people wanna rock, not pose. Wearing jeans and leather, not crackerjack clothes. They wanna keep us down, but they can't last. When we get up, we're gonna keep on burning. Always will. Other bands play. Said other bands play. to me, we are the kings of metal coming to town. When we light up, but the roof nailed down. Don't try to tell us that we're too loud. There ain't no way that we'll ever turn down. They want to keep us down, but they can't last. When we get up, we're gonna kick your ass. Gonna keep on burning, always will. Other bands play, RoadOwar kills of metal. Kick your ass. Coming to town, we're gonna kings of metal. The town, we're gonna kick your ass. Kings of metal, RoadOwar kills. Oh, he screams. Oh no, he just basically does that for the rest of the song. Alright, one more. Oh, getting nice and horsey now. Got a lot of crackle coming through my fucking stereo. In the beginning, there was silence and darkness all across the earth. Then came the wind and a hole in the sky. The lightning came crashing down. The earth then split the ground. Fire and high in the sky. Down below, fire melted the snow. Ground shook and started to pound. Gods made heavy metal and they saw that it was good. They said to play it louder than hell. We promised that we would. When losers say it's over with, you know that it's a lie. The gods made heavy metal and it's never gonna die. You're the true believers. It's a turn to show the world. In the fires of heavy metal, we were birthed. It's more than a religion. It's the only way to live. But the enemies of metal, we can't forgive. 'Cause we believe in the power and the might. And the gods who made metal are with us tonight. They heavy metal, and they saw that it was good. They said to play it louder than hell. We promised that we would. When losers say it's over with, you know that it's a lie. The gods made heavy metal, and it's never gonna die. Oh, I lost my headphones for a minute. We believe in the power and the might, and the gods who made metal are with us tonight. Gonna tear the night for heavy metal. Be ready in the hall. You've chosen us, and we have heard the call. Gonna tear the roof off with our sound. Hit the walls and split the ground. Fire light for metal, one and all. 'cause we believe in the power and the might, and the gods who made metal are with us tonight. Gods made heavy metal, and they saw that it was good. They said to play it louder than hell. We promised that we would. When losers say it's over with, you know that it's a lie. The gods made heavy metal, and it's never gonna die. It's made heavy metal, and they saw that it was good. They said to play it louder than hell. We promised that we would. When losers say it's over with, you know that it's a lie. The gods made heavy metal, and it's never gonna son of a bitch. And they saw that it was good. They said to play it louder than hell. We promised that we would. When losers say it's over with, you know that it's a lie. The gods made heavy metal, and it's never gonna die. Oh, God. Holy shit. I could use a lozenge. Oh, man. Singing like that will put your hair on the balls. Woo! Woo! That's a rush. Hope you guys really check out Man of War if you haven't. I don't know if I sold them to you, but they're fucking awesome. They're fucking awesome, man. And, you know, it's just like really fucking heavy shit, dude. Like, you know, it's not like all these other bands. They're just like in it for like money, even though they were kind of just in it for money. And that's okay. But it's so good. So much fun. Everything that metal should be is encompassed in fucking Man of War. And I'll tell you why. Here's my reasoning. You know, they've got fantasy elements. And, you know, they get a little bit of light stuff here and there. Like, when I die in battle. But, I mean, by and large, one of the best fucking bands ever. Definitely a fucking sound. Can't be fucking matched. So, I'm big happy with fucking Man of War. I'll see if I'm big happy with my performance when I listen to this later today. Before I upload it, which regardless of that, it gets uploaded because it's not like I'm going to do it again. You know, the fucking singer from Man of War can take 50 takes to get his shit right. And there's some shit like, okay, you can't go from like a chorus to a verse to another chorus without taking a fucking breath. And sometimes the chorus that they starts like literally just before the end of the verse. So it's like they have to edit that shit together. And I'm assuming in a studio. And then I'm assuming like live, you know, the rest of the band does gang vocals. So they probably fucking chime in to make that fucking work. But if you're just trying to sing it by yourself, there's no way you can like do the chorus of some of these and then jump right into the fucking verse and still keep time the same way. But it doesn't matter. I think I did better than last week. But I'm very, very uncritical on myself. So, we'll see. You tell me what you think in the comments. Yeah, that's what you do. Like, comment, and subscribe. Please comment. I'm lonely. We're not quite done driving around just yet. But I want to talk about next week. We're going to change gears and do something a little different. Maybe go down south a little bit. Social Rec, if you're watching these, or if anybody can drop shit in his Discord, he's going to want to watch next week's, because I know he loves this shit. And I'm sure he'll love to see me murder it. But so next week will be big fun. I'm actually really looking forward to next week. Maybe not as much as doing Manowar, but I really like this fucking band, and it brings good memories, I guess, of that time. Oh, where am I going? We ended up over here by fucking Trayview. We've all been down these fucking roads. Are you ready in the hall? I just imagine that, like, because it sounded really great in my head as I was doing it, but every time I do that and then I listen to, like, when I listened to that Kenny Loggins shit last week, I'm like, oh my god, I'm terrible. But Kenny Loggins is hard. Not so much like to sing, but like some of those songs aren't really like standalone singing songs, but who knows? Find out. You know what'd be really fucking awesome? Is if somebody out there had time on their hands, would actually take the audio. That was a bump. Would actually take the fucking audio of me singing it and put it over the fucking music itself. I don't know if, like, you can do that and get away with it on YouTube anymore. Because they, like, you're probably, like, technically, you're actually allowed to do that because it's transformative. However, like, karaoke shit gets popped all the time because the algorithm fucking picks it up regardless of whether it's, you know, what's going on. And the music and the lyrics are separate, by the way. So, like, there's, you know, differences there. I don't know how that works, but I'd like to see it. I'd do it myself, but I don't really have the time. You all recognize Riverside Drive, of course. I should have drove up into the fucking country club when I did Caddyshack last week. That would have been hilarious. And highly illegal. Saw that it was good. I said to play it louder than hell. They promised, or we promised that we would. Ugh. Ugh. So hopefully here in the next couple weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, I'll be getting into my other car. We'll do a proper introduction to the Crown Victor once I get some tires on that son of a bitch, and the whole transmission thing fixed, because really, what's the point in that car if I can't hammer it down and let the fucking V8 fucking roar? Because every time I do, it just fucking acts like an asshole. Doesn't want to shift because it needs a transmission speed sensor, which isn't really a big deal as long as the transmission, like the actual little gear inside of it, isn't fucking mechanically going bad. But if it has, then it should be out of warranty. Like it's still under warranty, so I'll just have to get another transmission. But it'll be under warranty, so it won't cost me anything. Which is kind of a pain, but I really need to get back in that car so I can get some things sorted out on this, because I don't know if you can hear it on these fucking videos, but every so often you're sitting at a light or you're sitting in park and it's like it just does this fucking rattle, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's not a good thing to hear. It's could be something in the transmission, because it seems to fucking not care as much when I'm like, it'll rattle a little bit. See, it does it when I slow down too a little bit. It's like, and I don't know why. But when you're driving, I mean, it doesn't shift wrong. It doesn't fucking do anything like that. So if it is one of those things where it's like kind of just something's grinding and eventually it'll just give out, who knows how long that'll fucking be. Could be fucking next month or fucking, 3 years from now. Which I hope it's not next month, but if it's 3 years from now, I'll just put a new fucking transmission in it. Because by and large, the Toyota transmissions are fucking fairly bulletproof. And I mean, if you can get 190,000 miles out of one with relatively few problems, well, with like no problems, to be honest with you, because a lot of these cars, they'll go original engine and transmission for like 300,000-400,000 miles. But it is old, and so you get a new one in there, it could go another fucking, you could probably, I would not doubt, there are probably many fucking 500,000 plus Toyota Siennas of this fucking year driving around. I would almost guarantee it, because I see the fucking I see older ones than this, and this year, that are still driving around in like perfect shape. And I mean, when you got one that like the AC is still fucking working, then you got some shit going on. Like, you got some good shit going on. Driving around these upper Arlington affluent neighborhoods, gotta say, I like what I see around here. That's how you're supposed to live. If not this, fucking out in the boonies. Let's see. So, this week I had a chance to go to a local bakery. that a lot of the various shops use to get their sub buns. And obviously they don't make this stuff, but I saw on their shelf for sale for like $6 a goddamn jar, which is pretty fucking expensive, but man, they have some triple berry jam and some Christmas jam. I don't know what the hell that is, but I want to buy some. And for like $12 to $14, I think it'd be worth it. Just to try. To me, Christmas jam sounds fucking great. What the hell is this? Lane? Oh, okay. Lane Avenue is a perfectly acceptable place to be. Unlike last week where I ended up driving to fucking Delaware County. That was kind of a pain in the ass, because like I get done making the fucking video, or think I'm done, and I'm like, alright, we'll just shoot back down. I'm probably like 10 miles from fucking, North Columbus, and no, I'm like 30 fucking miles north of Columbus. That was a fucking pain in the ass. Albeit, I have to say, that section of 315 way up beyond the actual highway portion of 315. It's pretty fucking awesome. And I will be going up there again, especially next winter, when I've got the snow tires and the fucking, things set up a bit more for more rugged weather. Because those roads are curvy and hilly and just prime for good driving. God, I wonder where I'll be singing by then. I think maybe in the future might do some Megadeth, Anthrax. I got some other ideas that'll be fun. That'll be for like week after next. We're gonna like that. We're pretty much just going through the index of music I listen to on a regular basis. So that's where we're at with the fucking... That's where I get the ideas for the singing. Which kind of actually isn't really that surprising to me. But it's not like I can sing shit that I don't know. And can't see it, but off to the left we have the Scioto River. Looking pretty fucking high out there. Of course, it's been sprinkling the rain today, but either way, we're gonna go ahead and shutter shit this fucker down, and we'll call it a week. I might maybe make some fucking more shit this week, because I'm working 3 days at the second job. So I might make one next Tuesday, or tomorrow, or Wednesday, one or the other. I don't know. It depends. But there won't be any music, so if you're into that, I'm going to disappoint you. Well, y'all have a good week now.